Well, back in the 80s, we had just tremendous success with the NCI program. And right now, our firm has been growing over the years, and we seem to be at a plateau right now. So we wanted to implement that same success again this year. So that's why we've decided to get back into the program. Well, we've done it 3 times, and that's a good question. Back in the early 80s, as I mentioned before, we decided that we went into the program. It was very successful. We were growing at a good rate, and back then we had a little bit of a difficulty with our marketing rep. He had some issues, and we had to let him go. We were also at a point in time where our business was so big that we had to really digest what we had, and we decided not to add a new rep at that point in time. After we got our organization organized more, we then decided to hire another rep. We did that, and again, the second time we had a problem with this rep. However, at that particular point in time, the firm was growing at about 20%, and so it wasn't a big issue. But now we've been growing for a number of years, but as I said before, we're at a point in time now where we've kind of leveled off on our growth, and we wanted to re-energize the firm. I think the most important thing that we've learned from the marketing program is that repetition. NCI has a standard way of doing the business. They've got all kinds of processes and procedures that you need to follow. And in our situation, we felt like following those procedures really worked. And we actually learned that those things really work. So that became really the most important thing. They had the boilerplate processes to be used, and we felt that was the most important thing. Using salespeople is really the only way to go. I mean, that's the way we have grown our business. We do have a lot of word of mouth, and that got us going at one particular time, but the salespeople are what you need to generate new business. That's the bottom line. Well, my quality of life has improved greatly, and primarily in the area of the fact that it's reduced the stress from making the firm grow, plus we've become much more profitable, and when you are making money, life gets a little bit easier. To sum it up, it was absolutely a great decision for us we made way back in 1980. It did what we were unable to do, and it just made a great investment. Well, the advice I give to other people in selecting NCI is to follow their program to the T. There's always a tendency to try to make it better, but don't do that. Follow everything they suggest and do exactly what they say.